This is the part 2 of modeling a katana in Blender, and in this part we will model the handle for the katana, so let's get started. For modeling the handle, first add a plane to the viewport by pressing Shift-A. Rotate the plane on Y-axis about 90 degrees so that it faces you. Now scale the plane down so that it matches the handle on the reference image by pressing S. Also, name this plane handle in the group section. Now move the vertices of the plane according to the reference image by pressing G, so that it looks like the handle of the katana. Now add a loop cut at the end of the handle by pressing Ctrl-R. Now go to the Z-axis by pressing on Z in axis region and select all the faces of the handle by pressing A and extrude it along X-axis so that it looks like the handle of a sword. Now add a subdivision modifier to it. And shade it smooth by pressing right-click on the mouse in object mode. Now go back to the edit mode by pressing Tab and add loop cut to the plane by pressing Ctrl-R. Now select all the middle faces and inset them by pressing I, then rotate the on X-axis until they look like a kite-like shape. Now select all of the handle's faces except the middle ones and then duplicate them by pressing Shift-D and Escape. Then extrude them outward by pressing Alt-E, then extrude along normals. Now add loop cuts to these kite-like shapes, one by pressing Ctrl-R. So the base of the handle is complete. Now we have to add the blade holder. For that we will add a plane. Rotate it on Y-axis 90 degrees and scale it down to match the reference. Move the vertices in such a way that it resembles the shape of the blade holder. Now go to Z-axis and extrude it on X-axis. Now select the face facing toward the handle and extrude it inwards a little by pressing E. Now add a subdivision modifier to it and shade it smooth in Object Mod. Now add loop cuts to it by pressing Ctrl R. Now add a circle and scale it down by pressing S, then rotate it 90 degree on X-axis and arrange it according to reference. Now fill the circle by pressing E then S and repeat this a few times. Then extrude the circle on Y-axis a little so it resembles the reference image. If you like this video, then make sure to like, share and subscribe. Now add another plane in front of this circle and arrange it according to the reference image. Then go to Z-axis and extrude the plane on X-axis and place it in the middle of the circle. And add a subdivision modifier to it. With this, our katana is complete.